Hey guys, today we're taking a look at this right here, the Populo Curve. And I will tell you, I was pretty impressed with the bike when I took it out of the box. It was fully assembled. I mean, fully, completely assembled. Pedals, seat, the whole 9 yards. The only thing you had to do was adjust the handlebar right here. Spin it around right here. That's it. That's all you had to do. So over here you're sporting some disc brakes, front and back. You actually got some suspension on the front here, foldable pedals, and you got the rack, which is always a nice option that they put the rack on there. You have a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you got a 6-speed Shimano gearbox, and it's a twist change up here. You got an adjustment for the height of the handlebars right here. So for my car, what I'll probably be able to do, I won't have to do the fold in half, because here's where you break it in half and slide out the battery right in here. The mechanism's on this side. It works just like what any of these other ones. You know, it has the little clamp and you bust it open. But I'll probably just have to bend this, fold this over, pop the seat off, and just pick it up and roll it in there. I've noticed on these bikes I'm able to do that with my car. That Focus, the hatch is big enough to where I don't have to fold these bikes in half. All I have to do is take the seat off and fold the handlebars down and just roll it right in there. So it makes it a little bit easier. You got a 250 watt motor. And I will tell you about these 250 watt motors. I have a few bikes with those now. And I think they've refined these motors. It seems like they're able to make these motors smaller, but still give you the good performance. Either they're tweaking the controllers or the motors are just better. Because I have a few bikes. I mean, even that XP Lite, it only has a 300 watt motor, and that thing runs great, right? Now this is a 250 watt motor. Now this thing goes 20 miles an hour. So, I mean, you know, 3 years ago when I started doing the bikes and all that stuff, I would have never bought anything with a 250 watt motor because I would have never thought it would hold up. But the ones I have now, they seem to be doing quite well. So I'm not going to poo-poo these 250 watt motors anymore. Plus, you got the you got the gearbox here to offset any issues you might have with the motor. So another thing is, the rack, I did notice the way they have this design in here. It looks like they've drilled this out for maybe some accessory they'll have on here, like some kind of seat or something. Looks like it will snap in here. Okay, so I don't know. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Maybe you could put some like little extra seat or some kind of basket or something. They might have something for sale eventually to add on to this, because it looks like the way this is etched out that you would be able to do that. You got your brake down here for your pedals. You have your 20-inch tires. They're 2 inches wide. They got fenders on here. Everything was completely assembled. So yeah, it's real nice. And you got your twist throttle right here. Oh, not your twist throttle, your thumb throttle. And it's on the left side, which I prefer it to be on the right side, but they have the gear thing on there, so they can't have it over there. So it is what it is. Then you got your dual disc brake things here. So yeah, real nice. And the shocks, now they're not adjusting, adjustable or anything. And it doesn't seem like they have that much travel, but they actually do travel. Okay, so when I was standing up and leaning over on it, it does have a little bit of a bounce to it. So it is going to help the ride, no doubt. Now, there's nothing on the back as far as suspension, but, it is what it is. It's not an expensive bike, to be honest. So it's got some reflectors here. It does have a headlight built in right here, and it has a tail light. No, it does not have a brake light. It just has the tail light. But most of them don't require it. So let me just bring the camera down here and I will show you the dashboard. Oh, one more thing. It has an adjustable kickstand. Right now it's leaning a little bit too far over. I'm going to adjust it to where it sits up a little higher. One more thing. They give you a charger. They give you a manual. Very a very good manual, actually. It has a little step-by-step how to get it going, which is really nothing to it. You just charge it up and go. And they give you a little pack of grease and a couple of reflectors, which I'm not going to use. But it's all in the package. So let me bring the camera down and we can look at the dashboard real quick. Okay, so we're here at the dashboard. I knew I could spit that out eventually. So you just hold the power button, that turns it on. Then you hit up on the button here to turn the backlight on here. And it also turns the headlight on here. Range is really interested in the bike, okay? There's the headlight. And there's the tail light right there. And you see I'm hitting the brakes and nothing's working there. So there is no brake light, but at least there's a tail light, right? A lot of bikes don't even have that. Okay, so you get here to the dashboard and you hit up and it's going to go through your pedal assist modes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 0 is no pedal assist. Then you hit your power button and that's going to scroll through your trip, your voltage, your time, and your odometer, which is 0 because I haven't even ridden it yet. And then there's your trip. So yeah, looks good. I think it's nice looking. It's actually pretty comfortable. I already sat on it, so yeah, looks good. All right, guys, there it is. We'll get it all going and get it all lubed up, the chain and everything, and we'll go out and ride it. Hey, guys, look what we got. Range just woke up. He's been up here sleeping on the box. We got the Populo Curve. It's a new 20-inch electric bike from the great folks at Populo. And we're going to be cracking open this box as soon as Range. Hey, Range, you gotta bust a move, okay? We know you like snuggling on there, but you gotta hit the bricks. You like to hang out in the wagon. Go hang out in the wagon for a bit. There he is in there. He likes to go in there too. So anyway, let's open this up. Okay, so here we got in what it looks like inside here. Here is your, we know what this box is about, right? This is the charger and that stuff. Ooh, it's got a rack on it. That's real nice. This is what else we got. There's the tires. And they got absolutely no air in them. There's the light right there. Yeah, looks good. They've got lots of packing in here. Anyway, so let's just get it out of here. Check it out.
That's all, folks.